We get some advice on finding deeper rewards from Theresa, a businesswoman and consultant whose new book is Pursuit of Passionate Purpose.
You start with getting to know yourself. This is where you're going to find your passion, and passion is so important to fuel your pursuits.
How can your organization reach new heights in profit, productivity, and sustainability?
And so if your organization has a passion and aligns it with a purpose, you can create extraordinary results. How? Well, follow the four-stage process. You start with a passion, you align it with a purpose, and then you pursue it with a well-executed plan. Persistently, passionate people are the most important element in ensuring an organization's success.
How do you create and maintain a passionate workforce?
See, this Pursuit of Passionate Purpose process applies to your personal life and to your professional life. It applies to your organizations. I work with companies large and small, helping them do strategic planning. We start by looking at the core values. What are their core competencies? What really, therefore, is their passion? And how can they use that to make a difference, a unique difference, a purpose?
Dr. Theresa, professional speaker, consultant, and entrepreneur, is your catalyst for extraordinary results.
Hello, I'm Theresa, an entrepreneur, consultant, and speaker who helps organizations succeed. I took my company from $0 to $40 million in less than 6 years, and I help others be equally successful. See, organizations that align their purpose, their vision, with employees' passions just unleash tremendous energy and innovation and produce extraordinary results. It's the companies like Thomas of Maine, Ben & Jerry's, and many others who build upon a solid foundation of values that see the positive impact in the bottom line.
Today, she helps organizations and individuals thrive by aligning their passions and purpose to produce extraordinary results.
When I did my research study for Pursuit of Passionate Purpose, I asked about 80 people from all walks of life, what brings meaning to your life? For most people, it boiled down to two things: contribution and connections. Connections, those deep, caring, meaningful relationships with yourself, with others, with the whole web of life. And a way to contribute, a way to make a meaningful difference. Now, I call that what you get from the pursuit of passionate purpose. It's the pursuit of passionate purpose and the contributions along the way that really bring the real rewards, the results to life. See, ordinary people become extraordinary and produce extraordinary results when their passions are aligned with their purpose. And in the results, organizations get great productivity.
In her most requested program, Pursuit of Passionate Purpose, Theresa offers a practical step-by-step formula that helps people ignite spirit, clarify purpose, and keep the fire burning while getting all they want in business and in life.
A recent study concludes that high-level professionals' turnover can cause a company over $1 million in recruiting, in training, and in lost productivity. Wow, this is surprising and a huge number. So retaining employees is important. Now, passionate employees stay. Passionate employees are productive, they are creative, and they impact the bottom line of organizations. And so you might be wondering, well, how do we create a more passionate workforce? Good question. Here are 4 pointers from my years in helping top performing organizations soar. First, provide meaningful work. Ask employees what they value. It is a leader's job to align a person's passion with the organizational purpose. Take Ball Aerospace and Technology Corporation, a fast-growing company with a very low turnover rate. I spoke with Don Van Landingham, the former chairman and CEO. He said, Ball Aerospace combined meaningful work with people's passions. A lot of our people would stay and work even if we didn't pay them. They love what they're doing so much. Second, give choice. People want to be involved. They want flexibility. And it is a leader's job to involve people in the decision-making process. Consider Tom Chappell, the founder of Tom's of Maine. He recommends empowering employees by creating a creative talk circle where people can create the future. Third, confirm competency. See, people need to know how they're doing. It is the leader's job to communicate if performance standards are being met. Consider Richard Donnelly, a blacksmith. He got into this creative flow, and the work itself would give him encouragement. And then he'd look at the finished product, and that would confirm that he was doing a great job. On a different scale, consider Linda Simmons, the CEO of the largest nonprofit housing developer in the nation. She would work with her 500-person staff and allow them to see that they weren't building apartments. They were building better lives for people, building better communities where they had trees, they had play spaces, they had human development programs. And then 4, recognize progress. See, people want to see that they're moving towards some end goal. It is the leader's responsibility to establish a tracking system and to communicate feedback. So these 4 leadership tips can ignite people's passion, and they just happen to align with the 4 phases of the Pursuit of Passion and Purpose process.
Working over the last 25 years with established and emerging firms in worldwide marketing, strategic planning, and organization development, Dr. Szczurek helps companies implement key success strategies.
Some of the experiences here, I'm hoping, regardless of your situation, you can bring into and relate to what's going on in your life or in the people you are managing's life, okay? So once upon a time in Boulder, Colorado, there were 2 former Bell Laboratories engineers, Richard A. Davis, who was known as the Rad, and Theresa Szczurek, who became known as the Ish, for including Szczurek happily. We had an entrepreneurial spirit. We wanted to do something entrepreneurial and a vision for a better way to communicate. And so we founded Radish Communication Systems with a dual purpose. There was the head purpose. Yes, we wanted to develop a really good quality, innovative technology, and we wanted this to be financially successful for all of our stakeholders. But on the other side, there was a heart purpose. We wanted to build a company that really embedded our values, where we could live and operate true to our own highest convictions, and an environment where everybody can contribute to their fullest. One of the successful Colorado entrepreneurs that I've interviewed in my study told me, there are opportunities, there are possibilities everywhere, but you have to open your eyes to see them. Well, as Dick and I went across the country, stopping at Pizza Huts for lunch, we would scribble on napkins, trying to come up with some ideas, searching for the definition of the company. And it turns out that our values were at work. Of course, we knew that we wanted to build something based on our values, but we didn't have the answer until later, after we came back from that trip, and Dick was on a telephone call with a travel agent, and in this call, he asked for some information. This was before the internet really proliferated, And the agent brought some information up on his screen and started reading it over the telephone. And Dick thought, this is stupid. I know there's a way that electronically we can capture the information on that screen and share it in real time as we speak. And so through this being open to the possibilities and having this telephone call, he got the idea. And Radish was born. One of the key success factors is having the right people on the team. We were fortunate at Radish to have some experienced advisors who helped us navigate those turbulent waters. In the same regard, I am my client's strategic partner, helping them reach higher levels of success through a proven formula.
As a public speaker, facilitator, MC, and seminar leader, she has reached thousands of people since 1978. Her first book, Champions of Technological Change, is based on extensive multi-industry research and shows how to effectively implement radical innovations. She has also authored many video and audio tapes, as well as industry publications. She is a highly awarded professional. For entrepreneurship, she has been honored as Woman of the Year by the Denver Business Journal, YWCA, and other prestigious organizations. For helping emerging businesses, she was selected as the Model of Excellence by the Colorado Technology Incubator. Dr. Szczurek or her firms have appeared in many publications, including New York Times, PC Week, as well as on radio and TV shows.
The right people and partners is so key. Well, what I say is the time is now. The worst of times or the best of times. It's your choice. Life is short. Death is sure. See, you have it within you to light your fire and to keep it burning, even in the hard times, so that you can really find your passion, align it with a purpose, pursue it with all your heart and soul until you reach your goal. What do I wish for you? Get ignited. Rekindle your passion and make a difference for yourself, your family, your community, your organization, your world. I wish you well in your pursuits.
For more information about working with Dr. Szczurek as a speaker, consultant, or executive facilitator, please contact the agent who provided this tape.